Story time, story time, story time again. Story time, story time, story time again.
Hi, welcome to San Bruno Library Presents Once Upon a Time. For the next half hour, we'll be sharing songs, stories, rhymes, and fun. Let's get started. We're glad you're here today. We're glad you're here today. Hi-ho the merry-o, we're glad you're here today. My name is Barbara, and I'm the children's librarian at the San Bruno Library. Today we're going to be reading stories about one of my favorite things, and that is food. Our first book is called How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World by Marjorie Priceman. There's our explorer's map. Making an apple pie is really very easy. First, get all the ingredients at the market. Mix them well, bake, and serve. You need apples, flour, sugar, cinnamon, salt, butter, egg. Unless, of course, the market is closed. Gone fishing. In that case, go home and pack a suitcase. Take your shopping list and some walking shoes. Then catch a steamship bound for Europe. Use the 6 days on board to brush up on your Italian. If you time it right, you'll arrive in Italy at harvest time. Find a farm deep in the countryside. Gather some superb semolina wheat. An armful or two will do. Then hop a train to France and get a chicken. French chickens lay elegant eggs, and you want only the finest ingredients for your pie. Coax the chicken to give you an egg. Better yet, bring the chicken with you. There's less chance of breaking the egg that way. Get to Sri Lanka any way you can. You can't miss it. Sri Lanka is a pear-shaped island in the Indian Ocean. The best cinnamon in the world is made there from the bark of the native corundu tree, so go directly to the rainforest. Find a corundu tree and peel off some bark. If a leopard is napping beneath the tree, be very quiet. Hitch a ride to England. Make the acquaintance of a cow. You'll know she's an English cow from her good manners and charming accent. Ask if you can borrow a cup or two of milk. Even better, bring the whole cow with you for the freshest possible results. Stow away on a banana boat headed home to Jamaica. On your way there, you can pick up some salt. Fill a jar with salty seawater. When the boat docks in Jamaica, walk to the nearest sugar plantation. Introduce yourself to everyone. Tell them about the pie you're making. Then go into the fields and cut a few stalks of sugar cane. Better fly home. You don't want the ingredients to spoil. Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting something? What about the apples? Have the pilot drop you off in Vermont. You won't have to go far to find an apple orchard. Pick 8 rosy apples from the top of the tree. Give 1 to the chicken, 1 to the cow, and eat 1 yourself. That leaves 5 for the pie. Then hurry home. Now, all you have to do is mill the wheat into flour, grind the corundu bark into cinnamon, evaporate the seawater from the salt, boil the sugar cane, persuade the chicken to lay an egg, milk the cow, churn the milk into butter, slice the apples, mix the ingredients, and bake the pie. While the pie is cooling, invite some friends over to share it with you. Remember that apple pie is delicious, topped with vanilla ice cream, which you can get at the market. But if the market happens to be closed, you can eat it plain. And that's how to make an apple pie and see the world. Next, I want to share a rhyme with you. It's about the apple tree. Can you put your hands way up high to be an apple tree? It goes like this. Way up high in the apple tree, 2 little apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. Were they good? Let's do it one more time with a cinnamon tree, just like our book. Way up high in the cinnamon tree, 2 little cinnamon sticks smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the cinnamon. Was it good? Very good. Let's go on to our next book. Have you ever had a mess in your kitchen? Then you'll know what this book is about. It's called Mouse Mess by Linnea Riley. There's our little mouse. For my dad who loves cornflakes. I like that part. Hush, hush, a little mouse is sound asleep inside his house. On the stairs, the sound of feet. Let's see the family going up to bed. Mouse is up. It's time to eat. Crunch, crunch, he wants a cracker. Munch, munch, a cookie snacker. Crackle, sweep, he rakes cornflakes and jumps into the pile he makes. Sniff, sniff, milk and cheese. Mouse would like a bit of these. Splish, splash, the milk spills out. Food is scattered all about. Sticky, gooey jam to spread with peanut butter smeared on bread. Tipping, slipping, sugar falls. Pour and pat make castle walls. Olives, pickle, catsup, fun! Pop the top off one by one. Mouse steps back. He looks around. He can't believe the mess he's found. Who made this awful mess? Asked Mouse. These people need to clean their house. Gurgle, bubble, water flows, soaks the jam between his toes. Now that Mouse is clean and fed, he leaves the mess and goes to bed. And that's the story of Mouse Mess. I have one more book to read to you before we go on a break. This is called Showdown at the Food Pyramid by Rex Barron. Let's find out what happens. Once there was a happy and strong food pyramid that worked hard to show people what to eat each day. It was made of all kinds of food which balanced the pyramid according to the Great Food Guide tacked on the wall. One day, some new foods appeared and began to upset everything. They had strange names like hot dog, candy bar, and donut, and they liked to cause trouble. Move over, banana, said Donut. How about them apples, Apple, laughed Hot Dog as he kicked Granny Smith right off the pyramid. The big candy bar took over the top floor of the pyramid. Everybody likes me best, he snickered. So from now on, I'm King Candy Bar. Let's party. The fruits and vegetables did not like this at all. The pyramid's going to fall over, said Baby Carrot. We've got to get back on and show King Candy Bar the rules of balance from the Great Food Guide. But it wasn't easy. There was just too much food on top. It looked like the fruits and veggies would never get back on the pyramid. Suddenly there was a loud crash. The pyramid had collapsed under its own weight. Donuts and ice cream were falling everywhere. King Candy Bar ended up in the trash. Once the candy wrappers and the dust had settled, it was time to rebuild the pyramid. Carolina Cucumber reminded everyone, the Great Food Guide has always been our way. Bing Cherry agreed. Let's get to work. The grains were first. Wheat, oat, breads, pasta, and rice hold up the other levels and provide lasting energy. Then come the fruits and vegetables, brightly colored and full of vitamins. They fight disease and help our bodies stay healthy. Finally, the meats and dairy foods took on their positions at the third level. Milk, cheeses, and yogurt, along with meats and fish, help build kids' muscles and bones. Beans and nuts also belong here, but often they have fat as well as good protein, so less of them are needed. The pyramid was almost done when Ice Cream and Cookie came back. "Please, can we join you?" they asked. "We're lonely and we miss our friends." Some foods were worried. What if King Candy Bar followed them back? In the end, they decided some sweets could return, but only enough to balance the pyramid on top. "After all," said Sweet Charlie Strawberry, "you've got to have some variety." The pyramid was now strong and happy again, and when we eat from this great plan, we can be strong and happy too. And that's the story of the showdown at the food pyramid. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll have some great stories after the break, some of my favorites. See you then.
From Olympic gold to mother of two, Mia Hamm's challenge these days is her twin daughter's nutrition.
What I've learned is that your baby needs the big three nutrients. The first two you've probably heard of, folic acid and calcium with vitamin D. A lesser known nutrient is DHA. It's an omega-3 fatty acid that's important for your baby's brain, heart, and eye development.
You can get DHA in fish or through food, supplements, or infant formula fortified with a vegetarian source of DHA. Learn more at thebig3.org.
Bundle and save. Now you can get digital phone along with high-speed internet and cable TV from San Bruno Cable. Get all three and save a bundle. Call today.
The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah.
The spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun.
And the farmer's wife, she cried out, that house looks like water now. Did you ever see such a thing in your life as 3 blind mice? 3 blind mice.
All cyclists, adults and children, should follow standard safety precautions. One of the first and best rules to remember is
Always wear a helmet.
never wear a hat under your bike helmet. The helmet should be worn level and cover your forehead. The straps should always be fastened. A head injury means a brain injury. If your helmet doesn't have a Consumer Product Safety Commission sticker, get one that does. Brought to you by San Bruno's Bicycle and Pedestrian Committee and San Bruno Cable.
Welcome back. This is Story Time. San Bruno Library presents Once Upon a Time, and my name is Barbara. We're going to continue our story time with this book, My Little Sister Ate One Hair, by Bill Grossman, and illustrated by Kevin Hawkes. So let's find out what happens to my little sister. There she is. My little sister ate one hair. We thought she'd throw up then and there, but she didn't. Oh, this is a great story for you to say this along with me. Let's do it again. But she didn't. My little sister ate 2 snakes. She ate 2 snakes, for heaven's sakes. She ate 2 snakes. She ate one hair. We thought she'd throw up then and there, but she didn't. My little sister ate 3 ants. She even ate their underpants. She ate 2 snakes. She ate one hair. We thought she'd throw up then and there. Okay, say it with me. But she didn't. My little sister ate 4 shrews. She ate their smelly socks and shoes. She ate 3 ants, 2 snakes, 1 hair. We thought she'd throw up then and there, but she didn't. My little sister ate 5 bats. She ate their coats and ties and hats. 4 shrews, 3 ants, 2 snakes, 1 hair. We thought she'd throw up then and there, but she didn't. My little sister ate 6 mice, then spit them out and ate them twice. She ate 5 bats, 4 shrews, 3 ants. She even ate their underpants. She ate 2 snakes. She ate 1 hair. We thought she'd throw up then and there, but she didn't. She captured 7 pollywogs and ate them as they turned to frogs. She ate 6 mice, 5 bats, 4 shrews. She ate their smelly socks and shoes. She ate 3 ants, 2 snakes, 1 hair. We thought she'd throw up then and there, but she didn't. My little sister ate 8 worms. She ate those worms with all their germs. She captured 7 pollywogs and ate them as they turned to frogs. She ate 6 mice. She ate 5 bats. She ate their coats and ties and hats. 4 shrews, 3 ants, 2 snakes, 1 hair. We thought she'd throw up then and there, but she didn't. My little sister ate 9 lizards. She ate their heads and legs and gizzards. My little sister ate 8 worms. She ate those worms with all their germs. And 7 pollywogs, 6 mice. She spit them out and ate them twice. 5 bats, 4 shrews, 3 ants, 2 snakes. She ate 2 snakes, for goodness sakes. And of course, she ate 1 hair. We thought she'd throw up then and there, but she didn't. My little sister ate 10 peas, but eating healthy foods like these makes my sister sick, I guess. Oh my goodness, what a mess! And that's my little sister ate 1 hair. Don't try that at home. Okay, let's do a rhyme together about going on a picnic. You ready? It starts like this. Going on a picnic, gotta pack a lunch. What should we bring to munch, munch, munch? Let's bring sandwiches, sandwiches, sandwiches. Let's bring carrots, carrots, carrots. Let's bring lemonade, lemonade, lemonade. Let's bring cookies, cookies, cookies. I bet you could think of some things. Let's try that one more time. Going on a picnic, gonna bring a lunch. What should we take to munch, munch, munch? Let's bring sandwiches, sandwiches, sandwiches. Let's bring carrots, carrots, carrots. Let's bring lemonade, lemonade, lemonade. Let's bring some cookies, cookies, cookies. Very good. All right. let's read our last story. Our last story today is called Vegetable Garden. Do you have a vegetable garden at home? Vegetable Garden by Douglas Florian. How do you make a vegetable garden? There's the boy with his shovel. You need your tools: spade, rake, hoe, seeds in a row. There's your eggplant and your pumpkin and your tomatoes. Seedling sprout. Make sure they get water. Oh, look at the eggplants are coming up. Weeding out. So you're just left with what you want. Cucumber vine. See the cucumbers starting to grow there? Bright sunshine. Oh, I hope the bunny rabbit doesn't eat all of our lettuce. Greens and reds. Look at those beautiful tomatoes. Lettuce heads. Summer shower. Some nice water on our watermelons to make them grow big and fat. Cauliflower. Big and round. Melon mound. Look at those giant melons. Pea plants climb. There they go with their sweet-smelling flowers up the fence. Harvest time. All right. Some carrots and some turnips. And there's everything from the vegetable garden. And that's the story of the vegetable garden by Douglas Florian. Thanks so much for joining us for story time today. It's been so wonderful to spend this time with you. And remember that you can get all of these books at the San Bruno Library. Bring your mom or dad and your library card and come on down and check them out. Did you know it's free to check books out at the library? Well, I hope to see you there. Say hi when you come visit. Next time.